Good evening actually everyone. It's actually currently 25 to 8 in the evening. Oh, I've got another massive spot on my chin. It's a different one to like my most recent vlog. I don't know why I keep getting spots at the moment. It is so annoying. But anyway, let's just try and ignore that. But I am vlogging on a Wednesday evening, a bit unusual. That is because I might be finally getting my Christmas tree up. Oh my god, this spot is so annoying. Might be finally getting my Christmas tree up this evening. A couple of girls from uni might be coming round to help me put it up, and I'm very excited for that. We were going to do it at the weekend originally, as I mentioned in that vlog, but did end up getting round to it. Might finally get it done tonight, so that is why I am vlogging. I'm so excited. It's still over here in the box actually. I haven't even got it out yet, and then I've got my tinsel, my baubles and my lights to all put on it, so I am very excited to get this tree up and get it together and make it look festive. I've actually only got 2.5 more weeks left of uni and then I travel home, so you know, I might as well make the most of the tree, because then I will get back and it'll be, Christmas will be over, so I won't be able to make the most of it. And oh okay, they're actually coming now just as I am saying that, so very excited to get this up. I think I'm gonna get some Christmas music on, have a full-on Christmas kind of feeling night, you know. We've got the tree out but can't actually get the feet on it. Yeah. Got the Christmas songs on though, so we're in good spirits here. Oh, you've made that bit look good. But yeah, we are struggling with the feet.
How much was it?
Yeah, we got it out. It wasn't. It was like.
I feel like I was like making all your vlogs with you for.
How much was the tree? It was like it was £11 from
That's
Argos.
so good. So it is Christmas tree.
Like you should.
I've always wanted one that's like this size.
Yeah, it's so
Oh,
great.
it's like massive, but it takes like an hour and a half.
I just
Lights are on. Time for tinsel.
So you think, what are your heels called? They call it Sofista.
Don't have a name.
Well, now you call Sofista.
Okay, we've got.
They're like the Sofistas. Well, they were like the first philosophers or something like that.
Really?
Something to do with philosophy. It's like the people, like Sofistas is like.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Hannah looks really pretty today, Sofista. Don't be like.
with
Like, don't
tinsel.
think she usually looks like this.
You're so lovely. Yeah, the tree is up. We've got lovely singing in the background as well.
How do I look like me?
Yeah, it looks so pretty. I like it, and it's all rose gold as well.
Yeah, it's good.
Impressive.
And when you, like, the lights look rose good because they reflect the tints.
Yeah, it looks very pretty. Get creative.
Put all your pine needles in here.
Yeah. We realised we don't have a star, so we're trying to like make one. Yeah, no, I've had an idea how you can do it. You make 2 triangles and then you slot them on top of each other. Could that not work? Yeah. You're like, I'm struggling. Oh, but then that won't join up.
Can I put this pine needles in your bin?
Yeah, go for it. The bin's kind of full, but you know, just shove it in. I mean, that's something on
It's
that.
better than nothing.
That's more to go like underneath the tree. It looks like a present.
Presents and put them underneath the tree.
Do you want to do that? We've got a couple of presents under the tree now too.
Named by yours truly.
Yeah.
Like Santa Claus with my hat.
Oh, you do? Did you deliver the present?
Yeah.
Well, happy with my tree, and it's looking really good in the window. I like put it here on purpose so that people can see out, although I generally shut my curtain anyway once it gets dark, because it gets dark now by like 3:30, 4 o'clock. But I'm very happy with the tree. It's looking good, and it's making me feel festive. Like, Christmas is just such a great time of year and makes you feel so good. Look how cozy my room is now with my little tree on over there, and then I put all my fairy lights on around my bed as well, and it feels so like snug and nice in here now. Good morning everyone, hope you're all doing well. It is actually Saturday and it's the 1st of December today. Officially the countdown to Christmas has started. I did actually open up my advent calendar already this morning. In case you haven't seen it, I've got the Olivia's Kitchen one this year, and as you know, I absolutely love her products, and this morning I got some of the Chocky Bicky bombs in there, the chocolate flavoured ones, and I am very excited. I'll probably eat these some point later on, but I'm very happy with that because I do love the Bicky bombs and I haven't had any of the chocolate ones in a while, so I'm excited to get to eat those. I was so excited to open up the advent calendar as well this morning. Let me know what advent calendars you've got this year, what ones you go for, whether you stick with like your traditional Cadbury's chocolate ones or whether you go for like a beauty advent calendar. Let me know what you've got. Today's actually such a rainy, miserable day outside. I woke up this morning. It was quite nice actually though. I was really nice and cozy in bed and I could just hear the rain on the window outside. And then I made myself a nice warming bowl of porridge and like came back in and sat and watched some YouTube while eating it in bed, which was really nice. But it is literally just so drizzly. And originally I'd planned to go to the Brighton Christmas market on the pier today, but it's such horrible weather. I might actually end up going to that tomorrow anyway, just because the friends who I was thinking of going with might be better for them to go tomorrow, so I will see what ends up happening. I need to go into Brighton anyway because I want to stop by Infinity Foods, my favourite shop, to get a couple of bits like Koya yogurt because I've run out of that, and some of the Nush cream cheese that I love as I can only get it in the Infinity Food shop. And then there's also an Etsy Christmas market going on today as well, so I might stop by that while I'm in Brighton. And then also tomorrow there's the vegan Christmas market, so I really want to try and get to that. So there's going to be a lot of Christmas markets going on this weekend, and hopefully I can get to those three that I particularly want to go to. The pier one's on today and tomorrow, so either way I'll either go there today or tomorrow depending on what the plan ends up being. But hopefully today I'll get to go to the Etsy one and then tomorrow the vegan one, which should be really nice. It's a really nice sort of festive start to December and a really nice festive weekend hopefully, and at least I haven't got too much uni work actually to do this weekend, so that is good as well. I can just really enjoy the start of December and the festivities. I'm so happy that I've already got my tree up as well. Just waking up and seeing that makes me feel so festive. Of course as well, for a lot of people today it will be at the start of Vlogmas. This year I've decided not to full on do Vlogmas just because I'm still at uni at the moment. I have got deadlines coming up over the next couple of weeks for a couple of essays and things, and then I've also got exams after Christmas, so a lot of my time during December and the Christmas holidays will be spent revising, so I feel like that kind of vlog content won't really be too exciting to just sit and watch me revise, and it's not very festive. But I definitely will try to vlog more often throughout December. As while I've been at uni I've basically been vlogging my weekends, but especially if I end up going to any kind of festive events or Christmassy themed things, I will definitely vlog a lot more. And of course I'm travelling back home, so I'll vlog while I'm back at home as well. And yeah, there will be more frequent vlogs throughout December, but just not one every day. But I'm also very excited to watch everyone else's Vlogmas this year. Let me know who some of your favourite Vlogmas channels are down below in the comments, as I'd love to check out some new ones as well. And also if you happen to have your own channel and you're doing Vlogmas, let me know about that as well. But the plan for this morning, I'm actually off to a ballet class this morning, and I haven't done ballet for a good 4 or 5 years, so this could be interesting. I mean, I definitely will sort of like remember how to do some of the stuff, but it's just I haven't done it in ages, and ballet was never my strength out of all the dance styles that I did. So this could be interesting, but it could be a bit fun either way, although I'm just not looking forward to heading out in this rainy, dreary weather. It's like a stay in, get cozy kind of day, but oh well, I'm sure it'll be fun either way. So I've recently made it back from ballet. All I'm gonna say is it was like an interesting class. At least it wasn't anything like really complicated or advanced at all. It was, as it's like a drop-in class, it was like pretty basic and just all the kind of basic stuff that you have to do. So it's kind of like an ease me back into ballet in a way. But I am actually gonna get myself some lunch now, as it's like 1-ish, and then hopefully this afternoon I will get into Brighton to go to the Etsy Christmas market, and then also stop by Infinity Foods. I think I mentioned that earlier, to pick up a couple of bits from there, and that is probably all I'll do in town because this weather just doesn't make me really want to do much else, and then I can come back and get nice and cozy. I've finally got myself all dressed and ready to head out. I'm about to head out now. It seems like the rain's stopping a bit, and this afternoon it might not be raining as much, I'm hoping. I feel like down by the pier though, because I think I'm going to stop by the pier market first and then go to the Etsy one, just in case I don't end up getting the chance to go tomorrow. So while I'm down there I might as well. But yeah, by the pier it might be quite windy and rainy. We will have to see when I get down there. I might reach the pier and be like, nah, this is a bad idea, I'll give it a miss. But we will see what happens. And yeah, and then I'll get to the other one that I was planning to go to. So hopefully it should be good, and hopefully it won't be raining too much. Well, I look completely mesmerised right now, but the pier market was disappointing. There was literally like 4 stores open. I've traipsed through the like cold wind and rain to get down here, but I'm gonna head to the other one now, and hopefully that one will be a bit better, and I'm hoping that one will be inside as well. Now back from some variety. It's completely dark outside. It's just got 6 o'clock. That's just crazy. But the Etsy market was actually really good, and there's those different bits and pieces, and of course like Etsy, if you know the website, it's so many just random things as well, so it's quite interesting to go to and see. I picked up some nice Christmas cards for my family, so that was a good purchase that I got from there. And yeah, and then I also got to see the Brighton Christmas lights on, actually, because I've seen them around but I haven't actually seen them properly on yet, as I've never been in town when it's been dark enough for them to be on properly yet. But I finally got to see them today, and they're so pretty as well, so I'm happy that I finally actually saw them. And yeah, now I am just gonna chill for a bit, and then I'll probably make some dinner in a bit. And then there's the X Factor final tonight, so I'm definitely going to watch that. And then there's I'm a Celebrity after that, so got a nice cozy night in of TV viewing. And on these kind of nights you want shows like X Factor and I'm a Celeb to like watch and get nice and cozy too. I'm just about to get making my dinner now, and I just thought I'd kind of briefly show you what I'm making, because I'm going to try to make some barbecue jackfruit like fajitas kind of thing. So I've just pulled apart the jackfruit, and if you've never seen this before, it basically kind of looks like shredded pork or chicken, but it's tinned. Where's the tin gone? Over here. And it's actually quite hard to track down, but they now sell these tins of it in Sainsbury's, which is really good. It's by Summer Pride, which the camera just doesn't want to focus on. This camera's got quite bad at focusing. Oh, there we go, that's better. And then they've actually got a recipe on the back here for barbecue jackfruit, so I'm going to try following this recipe. Again, the camera does not want to focus, but yeah, I'm going to follow their recipe, which comes with it. And then I'm also going to make some... There we go, there's the recipe, kind of slightly better focused. But yeah, and then I'm gonna make some homemade guacamole and have some Nush cream cheese as well, on some wrap bread, some of the old El Paso wraps, which I'll get the gluten-free ones, and then yeah, fill it with this. This will make like I'd imagine like around 3 portions or something, so I'll have it for another dinner or lunch or something another day as well. But I'm really hoping this works out well. I like, honestly, jackfruit is amazing. I've tried it in like fajitas or in like a chili as well before, and it works so well. So this is what it's looking like so far, and I'm gonna get on to making the guacamole now, while I leave this to simmer for about 15 minutes. So I've just got out all my guacamole ingredients now. So yeah, I've got these tiny avocados, so I'm going to use a couple of them, so then there's enough guacamole left over to go with the rest of this for another day. And then I've got lime. I'm going to use half of the lime, and then half, maybe all of this tomato. I might just do half, I think. And then a little bit of this garlic here. It's pre-chopped, just got the lazy one, and then some salt and black pepper as well. I'm literally just going to start by mashing these up and then adding in all the other ingredients. Well, I've got my guac made now. I'm telling you, it was hard work making that, because the avocados weren't quite there, so they weren't like really soft, so mashing them was like a full-on arm workout, but it's basically pretty much mashed up now. And then this is the Nush cream cheese that I'm going to use. I'm going to use the chive one, which is really nice, and I'm going to put some of this on, and then my guac, and then the this whole mixture of the jackfruit going on. It looks quite good. I'm quite excited to give this a go actually and get eating this. I've also just heated up a couple of the old El Paso gluten-free wraps in the microwave, so I'm going to get making these up now. Good morning everyone, hope you're all doing well. It is Sunday today, and it is the 2nd of December. Oh, in my calendar this morning, in my Livia's Kitchen one, I got some of the raw chocolate brownie nuggets, which I'm excited to eat later. I'll probably enjoy those with the X Factor final later. It's the X Factor final tonight. I was gonna say let me know who you think's gonna win, but by the time this goes up you'll already know who the winner is. To be honest, this year I've never really like connected with any of the contestants in particular. I had like one person who I'm like, oh, I really want to get that, I really want them to win or whatever, so I don't really mind, to be honest. I don't really have a preference over who wins, but we'll see what happens. And I still just want to watch it anyway. I've always watched the X Factor, and now I've watched the whole series anyway. I might as well watch the final. So that will be on later tonight. And then, sorry, I have also just washed my hair. As you can tell, it's currently 20 to 11, but I've been up quite a while. I basically had a nice chilled breakfast. I made some pancakes this morning, and it's a nice Sunday kind of breakfast to have, and I have like the time to make them and stuff. And then I've also just now had a shower, washed my hair, as you can tell, and then in a bit, well, not quite yet, in a couple of hours time, I will be heading to the Brighton vegan Christmas market today, which I am very excited about. I think it should hopefully be quite good. It's at the open market in Brighton, which has like different markets on throughout the week and stuff. And yeah, today they're doing a special Christmas vegan one, which I'm very excited for, and there should hopefully be loads of stalls and things. And sadly it is another really great miserable kind of day today, but I am pretty sure that it is inside, I'm hoping anyway, although it's not supposed to rain too much today until like quite a bit later this afternoon, so hopefully even if it is out then it will just be sort of grey and cloudy and not like raining at least, but I'm pretty sure it's indoors at least. For now though, I am about to get on with like planning my week ahead, as it is of course Monday tomorrow for me, as it is a Sunday today. So I do this every week. I've shown it in a vlog before how I do it. It's probably about 3 or 4 vlogs ago that I did it, I think. So if you go back through my old vlogs, I think I even put in the title like how I plan my week or something like that. So if you want to see that, then go back to that vlog. But I'm gonna get on with that and then sort out my hair situation, and then if I have time I might do some filming this morning before heading to the Christmas market, and if I don't then I'll probably do that at some point this afternoon. Why do they always make mascara so hard to get into? It's not even just got one plastic thing you have to rip off, it's like double layered as well. So I'm now all dressed and ready actually for the day, and sorted all my hair out, as you can tell. I've planned my week, hoovered my room, done a few like sort of chore bits as well, and I've also booked trains for next weekend, because I don't know if I've actually said in a vlog yet or not, but I'm going to the Capital Jingle Bell Ball next weekend in London, which I'm so excited for. I'm going to the Saturday night and the lineup looks really good as well, so I'm very excited for that. So I've just got all my train tickets booked for that, and yeah, in a bit I'll be heading to the vegan market, but I'm going to actually grab some lunch first, get like an early lunch today, as I'm going to be leaving in about half an hour or so, so I'm just going to grab something to eat quick and then hopefully get on my way there as well. I recently made it back in from the vegan Christmas market, and it was actually really nice. There was some nice bits and pieces there. There was some nice jewellery stands as well as a good selection of food stands as well. I picked up one thing while I was there, and it is this Pag's vegan cacao treats chocolate, and it's the walnut and cranberry bar, which just sounded very Christmassy. And I've actually been wanting to make some walnut cranberry cookies. I don't know why, it was just these last few days I had a real craving for cranberries. So yesterday when I was in Infinity Foods, I picked up some dried cranberries because I had this idea of making some cranberry cookies, and then I also yesterday actually thought, oh, I might add walnuts in there. So then when I saw this chocolate as well, just because it's a flavour I've been really like craving at the moment, I was like, oh yes, I want some walnut cranberry chocolate. So I picked up some of that, and then yeah, I really want to make these cookies as well, and I've actually started to feel a little bit hungry, so I might make them now because they shouldn't take long to make, and they literally like take 10 minutes something to cook normally cookies. I'll just make them using some like oats, oat flour, cranberries and walnuts obviously, some maple syrup for sweetness, maybe a pinch of salt, and oh, I might put some almond butter in there as well. I think that will basically be it. They hopefully shouldn't take too long. It's just one of those where you can chuck all the ingredients into the bowl, mix it all together, put it on a tray and bake it, and then it's a short baking time and you can enjoy it straight away. I might have it with hot chocolate before then getting on with some filming and editing that I need to do, as well as some uni stuff I need to get done ready for the week ahead. So that's my plan now. I'm going to quickly make these cookies and then get on with the stuff that I need to do. So I've got all my ingredients in the bowl now. I'm just about to mix it all together. I basically used around, just trying to think how much it was. I think it was, I want to say 90 grams of oat flour, and then I did write this down, hang on, let me just check what I added in as I was doing it. It was 90 grams of oat flour, 115 grams of oats, and then also I think it was around 90 grams of almond butter, and half a cup of maple syrup, and then 55 grams of cranberries, and then around 20 grams of walnuts just broken up into smaller pieces. And then I'm just going to mix this all up and then I can get baking it. And these are all ready to go into the oven to be baked. I'm so excited to actually eat a couple of these in a bit. And they're out the oven. Oh, I'm so excited to eat these. I've literally just got them out because they're very hot. I'm just going to leave them to cool for a couple of minutes before tucking in. I'm now going to enjoy one of these cookies, and I've made myself a nice frothy hot chocolate. I'm going to enjoy this while doing some editing. I've now even just put my tree lights on, although just I've said that they've gone to some kind of like fade mode, but it feels very cozy and festive in here. Just taking a bite of one of the cookies and it is really tasty. Can definitely recommend. It's a very sort of festive bake. Or you could even add in like orange peel or something. Maybe orange and cranberry could work quite nice. Just thought of that idea. Or white chocolate of some sort as well always goes nice with cranberries, so that could be something else to try as well. But the cranberry and walnut works so well. So I kind of roughly described the recipe. Or actually, I don't think I've mentioned yet in a vlog, but a couple of days ago over on Instagram I actually started a food account, because often the stories on my main Instagram would be of food or me baking or cooking of some sort. So I thought, you know what, I follow a lot of food accounts, I should maybe just create my own, as that's literally what I post a lot of the time as well, and I do love creating and making different recipes, so I thought I might as well share them with you guys. So over on there, by the time this vlog goes up, I will have done a full-on like post with all the cooking ingredients and stuff, so you can actually see it written down. So my Instagram for that is plantbased.sofie, spelled S-O-F-I-E. I'll link my Instagram down below so that you can head over there and find that post and check out the recipe if you want to have a go at making these cookies. It's a little bit later now, and as I've had quite a festive weekend going around some Christmas markets, and it's also a cold, rainy, kind of cozy weekend, I am now getting myself a roast together. So I've got some roast potatoes currently in the oven, and then here I've got some carrots and some parsnips chopped up, which will go in a minute, and then over here I've got some kale, some broccoli and green beans, which won't take long. They'll need about like 8-10 minutes to boil up, which I'll do towards the end. And then of course I'll also make myself some gravy to go along with it. And yeah, so this should be a nice cozy roast kind of meal to end my weekend with, which will be really nice. So while I'm waiting for my roast to cook up, I'm gonna get doing some filming, and of course, as it is coming up to Christmas, I have had to move my tree onto my bed just because it adds something to the background, and it's kind of a leaning tree right now. Actually, I'm kind of concerned that that's going to fall on me. I might have to try and adjust that somehow, because I think when I sit on the bed it was probably just going to go, but I think it will be a nice addition to the background of my video. My roast is all ready. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. This looks so good, and I've got my gravy over here as well. I can't wait to tuck in. So I may have just locked myself out of my room because we have our key cards, and I was just in the kitchen like having my dinner and everything. Then I went to come back into my room, realised I left the key in here because I was just like in my top floor. I was doing some filming, and then I wanted to put my jumper back on, but then I put my key around my neck and I was like, no, I don't want it to like trap between my jumper and my top, so I took it back off, chucked my jumper on, and then I forgot to like put the key back on again. So I had a bit of a situation. At least I'm not far from reception because I didn't have like a big jacket on or anything. At least I've got a jumper and a top on, but I am in my socks, which are now soaking wet because it is cold outside. Like, that's not shallow, that's water on them. But I'm going to take those straight off now. I've literally just got straight back in. Hopefully that won't happen again. The receptionist was like, I've never seen you before. I'm like, no, I normally remember. So hopefully that was the first and last time that will ever happen. Just thought I would quickly end this vlog here, as I'm just about to edit it all now so that it can be up and ready on time tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just like halfway through watching X Factor Final now, and then it'll be I'm a Celeb. So that is my plan for the rest of tonight. I hope you enjoyed this festive weekend vlog. Be sure to smash a big thumbs up if you did. Click a little red subscribe button down below if you're excited for more December vlogs and festive vlogs and build up to Christmas. I know I definitely am. And also smash a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. I don't know, did I just say that? I think I'm half asleep right now. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it all the same, and I will see you very soon with a brand new vlog. Night.